were very much interesting. That means you people were send a hard copy. That means you people write a letter in a postcard, not like an yellow postcard. Just people were think that postcard means yellow postcard. Not it is an yellow postcard. Okay, this is a postcard which having like a image something like this. So what we people were see the QSL cards, no, like that. This is the postcard. Likewise, all the details were there. So it goes like this: for every postcard you send, you will receive one back from another random member, and more you send, the more you will receive. Like, that is a very interesting concept. Not like an international radio station when we send a QSL card, reception report. Some of the radio station were not ready to send a QSL card, isn't it? And some of the ham operators were also not ready to send the QSL card. But here, well, for each and every card, you people will receive a reply card. So that is a very interesting part. And how does that post processing work? That is very interesting and unique one. So not like it is a combination of social media and what we call that ordinary media, that you can learn about faraway places, different cultures, or even practice foreign languages. Post processing turns your mailbox into a box full of surprise. This is a very interesting thing where there. Okay, so it's quite simple how it is work. Create an account on the website, that is in the www.postcrossing.com. You need to provide your address so that you can receive the postcard. That is very important. You have to give your postal address and request to send a postcard. Post Crossing selects a random member for you to send a postcard to you. So that is a very interesting thing, that you didn't know that who will send a QSL postcard to you. So their address and some profile details are shared with you. So you may go to their profile and see their interest, and you may choose the postcard like that. So a postcard ID is also provided. That is very uniqueness here. So every postcard have the ID. So you have to write that ID. Like India means IN. How we people were called the ham band. VU means India. Like here, IN means India. So you have to write IN, and they give the number. So you have to write that number. So that identifies the postcard that you are about to send. So what happened that postcard? Write a postcard to that postcaster and make sure to also write the postcard ID on it. That's it. Now all you need to do is post it here just like any other postcard. Don't forget the stamps. That is very important. Every postcard need a stamp. For international post, you have to stick 12 rupees stamp. So 12 rupees stamps available whether in the philately bureau or in your head post office. Okay. So and then the card arrives to its destination. Hooray! That means the other postmaster registered it. That is a very unique thing. Once the person received that card, they have to go to that postcrossing.com website and write that ID there. Otherwise, he will not receive another card or another address. So likewise, once your card were received there, and automatically you will receive were from different parts of world, not from that person. You people receive some other person will send a card to you. That is a very interesting thing. Once a postcard you have sent has been registered, you will be eligible to receive a postcard. So it may like take some time for it to be delivered, because in the pandemic time it will take some time. But as soon as your postcard is registered, another random user will send a card to you. Once you receive it, register it on the other web, on the same website, that is postcrossing.com. So they will be selected to receive one next card. So this is the way this particular post processing were operated. So I will give some interesting facts about that. What it means. That means is post processing free? Some of them were asking me that is it is free. Of course it is free. It is a very interesting thing, that signing up and using the random matching service that enable you to connect with the different parts of the world. They believe this is the best way to allow more people from around the world to join the project, increasing the diversity of the postcards and the location available to make it much more interesting for everyone. So go ahead and join with the post crossing website, and you will get lot of cards were from the different parts of the world. Okay, that is very quite interesting. You people were also enjoy when you enter into there. So the post crossing is safe. Some of them were asking me, when we give an address, is it is safe? Of course it is safe. The privacy of your personal data, including your address, is important to them. So they design post crossing to be safe. Here is what they do: keep your data secure. The addresses stored in the post crossing are only used for the purpose of exchanging the postcard. It were not available just like that. Some of them were randomly enter there and grab the address. You can't just like that. You can't get it. So you will receive an address where from them only, they will only give an address. So once you register there, you will get a register. So it is not possible for anyone to intentionally get a specific address from the system. In post processing, the destination of the postcard is selected randomly among all accounts in the system. So your address is shared only with the few selected members that will be sending a postcard. Okay, the two are sending for the postcard. So you don't worry about that one. So it is suitable for the radio listeners, or the ham radio operators, or for the people those who are collecting philately or on a numismatics. Of course, if there is a answer for that one, S or S and no. Why S and no? S means you can receive many postcards from all around the world. In fact, some postcards are long time postcard and or stamp collectors, and their collections have become much more interesting by participating postcards. So you may receive valuable stamps were there in a thematic way. And but no, the goal of this project is not for the collectors. Yeah, on the why they have said that yes and no means some of them were think that we will collect some one particular thematic stamp, not like that. So the post processing is more than just the postcard. We celebrate the diversity of the world through the postal connections enabled between two random people, not knowing which postcard you will get or where it will come from. That is the unique part of this one. You don't know where from the card will come. So suddenly it will reach you, and you were very much happy, and you were very much eagerly see that from which country the card will come. So it will come from part of what makes the experience interesting. Okay, how many postcard can I send? That means in at a time, how many postcard you will send? They will allow to send only five cards at a time. Okay, so only five cards at a time. So you can't send 100 cards, 50 cards just like that. So they will allow only send a five card and at a beginning. Okay, and he is the person Paulo Magalhães created on uh, 2005, and this is the logo for the post processing, and now it is become very popular. We must thank Paulo for did a great job for this community. Okay, so as a DXOs, we people also trying there and get a lot of things. So you see, very interesting thing as of April 2021, uh, nearly post crossing have over 8 lakh members in 208 countries. That is very very interesting thing. No, we people will think that who people will write a postcard in this social networking era. But you see here in April 2021, nearly 8 lakh members in different parts of world, 208 countries. If you were targeted 208 countries, it's a very interesting part. You see, as a ham operator, we were not operate for 208 countries just like that. You here in the post crossing community, you may write to all the countries, and you may get all the 208 country stamps and the postcards who have registered and exchanged over 61 million postcard. Up to now, they send and receive 61 million postcard that traveled over 308 billion kilometers. See, what an amazing thing, you know. So this is the very interesting part, and here one. Wait a minute. Yeah. So this is the timeline. In 2005, they were started, and in 2012, 10 million postcards were sent, and 2013, 20 million, and 2015, 30 million. And you see, within a 5 years, they send and receive 60 million postcards in different parts of the world. So this is the interesting part, and this is a very interesting fact of the post crossing, and we almost come to an end. I have to give seven more slides to you. This is chain card. What is chain card? It is nothing but one thematic. The people were joined together from different parts of world. That means five people were joined in a five different places and stick a same thematic stamp. For example, I am starting now that walkie-talkie wireless ham amateur radio chain card, and this is the stamp I am going to affix there. Likewise, the people who are different part of the world also affix the same related stamp, ham radio or amateur radio or wireless walkie-talkie stamps. where different parts of. So through this way that you will collect the stamps also. That is a very unique thing. As a ham operator, we people like to receive a ham related stamps, no? So this is the way that in the chain card you will. This is the chain card recently I finished. That is COVID related stamp chain card. Uh, Actually, this is the right corner. Here, this is the stamps were released by our Indian Post. This is the COVID warrior stamp, and this is from Australia COVID warrior. This is from Thailand, and this is from Indonesia. So this is from Indonesia. This is from Thailand. So all the COVID related stamps were in, they stick in the one single card, and it will travel to all the places. So actually, it is little bit. We have to explain this one because people were confused. How come that all the stamps were stick in one particular card, and how it is travel? Because they may over cancel, no? So there is a explanation for that one. Please type a post crossing chain card, and you will get lot of details. Otherwise, you will come to my page and you will get a full detail about what is chain card and how we people were write a chain card, because I have to explain detail. So this is the card which I sent, COVID chain card. The back side of the card, this is the card from India, and you see that this is the Singapore COVID stamp. So likewise, the thematically we people also collect them. And here you see that rare stamps also we people receive. For example, last week I received this stamp from UK, and this particular stamp released on 1972. Okay, and for the anniversary of 50th anniversary of BBC World Service. And the interesting part of this stamp is uh, from 1922 to 1972, what type of microphones were used in their studios. So all the microphones were here in this stamp, and they released on the day. But now, if you want to get this stamp, it is selling in the eBay for 20 sterling pounds. That is, you see, huge amount, no? Nearly Indian rupees, you have to spend 2,200 rupees. But you see that I am receiving this stamp free of cost from the UK Post Crosser. So this is the way that we will get a rare stamps also from the community. And you see, this is the different type of postcards were there. So there is the people were collecting different serial cards. For example, this flag card called FOTW, flag of the world. Here MOTW, that is map of the world. This is wow card. Wow means what do you know about India? The details about India. And this is the world travel card. This is HPC, post happy post crossing card. This is greeting from card. So these are all the different type of card. People, once they start to collect that FOTW, means they will collect all the 208 countries maps and all the 208 countries flags. Likewise, world travel means all the 208 countries world travel cards. So these are all the cards. These cards were published, printed by some of the people were from different parts of world. These are all the official card released by postcardsmarket.com. If you want to get this card, you may go to www.postcardsmarket.com. I have to give a credit to them because I'm using their image here. So this is the very interesting thing. Once you enter there, you people were collecting different cards were from the different parts of the world. And also some of the thematic. Here is the meetup card. Actually, we people were conduct a meetup on post crossing, and we officially released the meetup cards. So these are all the meetup cards which we released. For example, these two cards were released by our university post crossing club. So on the day that we released with the image of that university, and give the details about that particular meetup. So this is also where hello, yeah, almost we come to an end. So this is a very interesting thing. And for example, if you want to get further updates on related to this one, you may come to and follow my account, Post Crossing India Swap. So you will get updates related to what's happening there in the postcard community. So that's it. I have to give a credit to them that I'm using a post crossing website materials and the Wikipedia material, and one book here called one article were related to post crossing, and of course Indian Express and DT Next. So that's it. I think I gave a brief introduction about what it means. If you have any questions, you may shoot now.
Okay, thank you, Dr. T. Jai Shaktivel, for wonderful presentation. Let's take few questions. Any questions? Please identify yourself and ask question.
You may also come on chat. I will give an answer to you. Yeah.
Yeah, chat
there is
also.
the Raghu were asked that WhatsApp group. Of course, there is a WhatsApp group where there you may also join in the WhatsApp group. There is a Chennai post classing group and Indian post classing group. All the peoples are there, so you may come and join with that group also. And anything else? Yes, such interesting information. Okay, thank you all. Arpit send a message. Africa Safari was send a message. Vijaya was send a message. Thank you all. Thank you all. If you have any question, you may send a mail also. Or in a post, Insta also you may come. Okay. Can you share the link of the Indian WhatsApp group link? Actually, that is admin by some other else. If you send me a number, I will send you that contact detail to you. Okay, I will send my number to you.
Yeah, doctor, I will share that once you will send me the recording. Along with the recording, I will share because many could not attend today.
Oh
So
my
I will
goodness.
share the recording, and along with that, we will send the details of the link and
Okay.
WhatsApp group number.
Okay, sir. Okay. So thank you all.
So, friends, it is 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Anup, I think want to ask something. Okay, I think there are no questions, but definitely we will share the recording. But doctor, a very interesting presentation today, and this hobby is very little known to the Indian hams as well as citizens. So you have really spread a good word through writing articles in the newspaper and giving presentations today. I'm sure taking inspiration from you, a lot of people will start post crossing. I'm sure the club and other activities because it's a different hobby but very interesting hobby. So thank you very much for today's presentation. On behalf of Pune Hams to RCP, would like to thank you for this wonderful session today. So friends, Pune Hams meet every first week or first Sunday of the month, and we have certain interesting topics to discuss. So thank you very much for joining today, and Doctor, thank you very much for the wonderful presentation. I declare the program is over, and we will go back to the Echolink and internet for interactions and further check-ins. So Atul is going to control the net further. So I will say 73 and have a wonderful day. Let's QSY back to VHF net, which is connected to Echolink. Bye bye.
Thank you, sir. Thank you all. Thank you for come and join with me in the wonderful topic. We will meet in another topic. Thank you.